Morning, morning, morning. I think today we should attempt to finish this up. Because I know it's not a long game. Also, happy birthday to Reed, a friend of mine in my server. I do hope they put out more about this game. Okay, so where was I? Ooh, I need to ask more people questions.
It's a list the most busy.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any other detectives who...
I've been doing the truth. Huh?
I asked all of you. You're done. You just squish past you. I wonder if there's a... Oh.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait, and also the server room. Additionally, I should question suspects about Sophie's note.
Okay. Where's Manfred? Where's the... Oh yeah, Bossman's outside.
She left? Should I look for her?
I questioned everyone.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
0305.
It says it's locked.
3 numbers. Okay. Call center. I don't know what those mean. Okay. Wait. 2. What's OO mean? You know what? I'm just gonna give 252 a shot. I don't know why it would be that, but yeah, no. Okay. VE. BB. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's just something in the coffee room.
No doubt they washed.
Oh, such a tiny little detail.
Someone forgot their.
Your parents still angry at you?
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot.
Sophie's parents are off. I wonder if that's what.
Okay, so there's nothing more I can question people about.
What a fence. It says.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be...
I'll think.
Hmm.
This folder says how and when. I'm falling asleep.
Look what you've now everyone is.
Was that different?
Okay. I have to re-question everyone.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Oh, I'm stumped. There's no one in chat to maybe point me in a direction. Yeah, there's no one else to talk to. Bus driver. It means bus driver. Okay, so it's something to do with the customer service. The OO. B. And bus driver. Four. Ah! Okay.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Okay, let's see. Dear Ignid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a remote getaway to Hollandsea. Love, Manfred. Please keep quiet about the thing. Do all the things and nothing will happen to you.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Yeah. Let's figure this out, since this one's good. Three things wrong. I think it's Sophie. Well, blackmail. Framed. Kidnapped.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
That's kind of fucked over salami. I mean, So, next location is... yeah, I have to go to the server room. Waddle away, waddle, waddle.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Thanks for that question.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
But I'll snoop anyways.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
No, not at all. Tired. I choose it. Ducks have nails, apparently.
Has that been there the whole day? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Camera on playback. Lisa, how to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Airbus 100 smack voucher. You unused hundreds. Selling for 80 smacks. Huh.
What's up with these Airbus vouchers on eBay?
Wow, okay, to make her stay quiet about... Everything wrong, okay. B. Hmm. I have all the clues. So a bunch of these are wrong. Okay. Hmm.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office? Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Ah. Brain work. What am I missing? Oh.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular... There are still hidden things or areas. One is Manfred's secret... And also, additionally, I should question...
Nope, I have everything. It's just the computer screens now. So... Margaret was supplying someone with the... It's Cutie. So Margaret was supplying vouchers to Rufus? Calling Cutie. Sounds, it's not right, but it sounds right. But this one being so big. Wait a minute. Okay, cool. Sophie. Ooh, okay. Stick weapons.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Oh. Apparently, I know everything. God damn it. So Sophie is at... the bus. Ooh, I was close. So bus is right. No, not Freddy. What was it? Boris's. That'd be creepy. Where's it not? Bear was a station. Hmm. That's correct.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Okay, so she's still in the office. Her bus is off, isn't it? Okay, she's in the bus. Goes blank and is it Rufus? No. Okay, so it's Manfred. Solely because there we go.
Manfred is the salami. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this?
Rufus is Margaret? Like...
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh god, another one. Ah! Okay, so... we know Manfred is Salami Bat. It's... Oh. A little bit buggy there. Okay. Ooh. Rufus. Okay, so these are wrong.
bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Great. There's more. Ugh. Okay, no. To review. Hmm. Okay. That's correct. And that's correct. That one's correct. So these two are wrong. Oh, I had the names mixed up. Okay.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now.
Oh.
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic. It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested? He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been... She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested? What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He might have not realized what was going on entirely. But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made... I will report to this... Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company? And then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
I mean, technically by law standard, they all would have went to jail. Kind of sad.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Hey!
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please let him.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No,
And Matt, we can team up.
absolutely not.
Come on, be fun. Aww. I hope they make more. That was enjoyable. They need to make more. It took me an hour. It took me 2 days to beat that game. You know, is no one even... Oh, it's just me.
The truth. The truth is.
I want to see if any other games like this. They have the soundtrack. It's kind of cool. They need to come out with more stuff. I think I'm done streaming for right now. I'll probably come back in a little bit later playing Overwatch. See you guys soon.